This recipe is a total game changer, especially if you're looking for a way to revamp your leftovers. It also tastes like one of my favorite comfort foods. So if you're looking for something that checks all these boxes, this recipe is for you. Welcome back to Organic Essentials, where we make real food recipes. Let's get into it.
First, we're gonna start by sauteing our veggies. So I'm just grabbing some olive oil in the pan, and I'm actually gonna be using mushrooms, onions, and peppers. We're gonna season it up with a little sea salt and cracked pepper. Here's a little tip. I like to grab mushrooms, onions, and bell peppers, or whatever type of peppers I'm feeling. Just chop them up and pop them in a freezer bag in the freezer. And then that way I can just pop them out and use them throughout the week whenever I want. And I just have a gallon-sized bag of plenty of mushrooms, peppers, and onions ready to go. But we're just gonna get a nice little char of flavor on here. This is gonna go really well on top of our potatoes. All right, so I've got some sweet potatoes. I'm actually using purple sweet potatoes today. Look how pretty. Y'all, purple's my favorite color. So you wanna grab them. These are basically gonna be our buns today. And we're gonna stuff them with seasoned ground beef. This is actually leftovers. I like to make a big batch of ground beef at some point throughout the week, and then we use it for all kind of different stuff days to come. And this is what we're using that for today. And then I've also got mozzarella. So I'm using fresh mozzarella cheese. You can use whatever cheese you like, provolone, Swiss. And then I'm just gonna pop this in the oven to melt the cheese and also just warm up the beef and potatoes that were cold from the fridge. Those potatoes are also something I like to prep throughout the week too. And then I'm gonna make my sauce. So I like to use mayo and a little bit of Greek yogurt. I like mayo on my sandwiches. This way it's not as calorie dense. So we're cutting some of the mayo with yogurt, and honestly, it works great. Got to do a little taste test, make sure it's good. Yep, there it is. All right, so our cheese is melted, everything's warmed up. We're gonna take these out of the oven and then add a little bit of sauce to our Philly cheesesteaks. This is just the way I like to do it. I know sauce isn't always traditional, but I like mayo on mine. All right, so next we're gonna add in our sautéed veggies on top. This is looking so good. And then I like to add pickled jalapeños on top too. You can add banana peppers, jalapeños, pickles, whatever you're feeling, but jalapeños just add a nice kick to it. It's just really yummy. Oh, look at that. You can't tell me these don't look like subs. Look at these. They look just like Sammy's, but no refined carbs. So this is great if you're skipping the bread every now and then, or if you're gluten-free. And it's added more fiber because you've got sweet potatoes. And if you eat the skin, even better, more fiber. I like to eat the skin. Look how pretty these look. And don't worry, the full recipe is listed in the caption below, so check it out.
Oh, it's a good bite. Okay. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's really good. Oh. You taste everything. If you like Philly cheesesteaks, it's that, but without the bread. You just swap it with a purple sweet potato. So it adds like a hint of sweetness. Ooh. It's really, 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 really good. Hands down, you gotta make it. There's no excuse not to make it. You get the kick from the jalapeños. You get the savoriness from the sauteed caramelized onions, mushrooms, peppers, which is all texture. Also, the pickled jalapeños are very crunchy, so you get a crunch. The potato, like I said, adds just a hint of sweetness to it, but it's not too sweet. Still very savory. You can use whatever cheese you want. I had mozzarella, so that's what I'm using, and it's stretched and it's just perfect on this. You could use mozzarella or provolone. A little bit of mayo, Greek yogurt mix. And I did that just so it cuts down on the calories just a little bit instead of doing all mayo like you would on like bread. But you still get that mayo taste, adds a little bit of moisture to it so it's not dry. I mean, what's not to love? And of course you got the ground beef in there. Oh my God, it's good. I don't even miss the bread. You have got to make this, hands down. This is honestly the best thing I've made with my leftovers. So I don't know what to tell you. You gotta try it. Thanks guys so much for watching. Eat well, be well, and I will see you next time. Oh, that cheese pool. Cheers.